Hi there. Some of you may know the story of Bloody Mary. Some may just know the fact that you say her name 3 times in the mirror, you die. However, what started the whole Bloody Mary? Why is she called Bloody Mary? Well, in the story, basically, she was born and she died. Somewhere in between there, she had a mother and a father. The father loved her so much. Her mother loved her so much till about the age of 11. And then the father said, "Fuck you," to the mom.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
And then it became a mom goodbye, not a mom in, and then rebellion or whatever. Mary eventually stopped caring, and then she moved out. Because she hated her father and her mother. And then King Henry, her father, decided, "I don't want this bitch anymore," and then threw her away. Had her executed and was like, "Hey daughter, I forgive you, but you still have to follow my rules." And she knew that she had to, or else she'd be executed, because he just executed his wife. But she eventually complied, and they live happily ever after. Until the father dies. And she's not granted queen because he has a son. His son is 11. The dude was 11. He ran it, and then he died at the age of 15. What a bitch. And then they gave it to someone else for like 9 days. And then she was given the queen. So basically, then she started executing everyone. And then she just killed everyone that disliked her a little bit. And then people were like, "Oh shit, she's not a good queen." And then she dies eventually. I forget how she dies. Probably being a dumbass. That's the story of Bloody Mary. And some of you may have already known that. And some of you probably don't even care. Some of you are asking, "Are you playing Bloody Mary?" No, I'm actually not. If you go into a bathroom, you put a candle that's lit, turn off the lights, and you say Bloody Mary 3 times. Usually, it'll make a figure. That's just your imagination. You see, when your eyes get tired of the candlelight, they start hallucinating. And that's some sciencey stuff that I couldn't tell you now. But there's something else that I want to try. A hallucination that's a bit weirder. All you have to do is look into your own eyes. But I want to test it out. Some report that they see stuff. Some report that they don't even know who they are. I myself have tried this for about 2 minutes, and it's weird. So I'm gonna sit here and do it for 15 and report as much as I can. And just to top it off, I'll be doing it with candles. Now, there's a couple of things that just happened. First of all, whole other day. Second of all, I chose this bathroom, and I'm not using these lights, because I chose to use that. And I went through different colors, like red. And I just felt like it wasn't natural, it wasn't vibey. So, I chose to do this. It's also a bathroom, so it might be a little echoey. My bad. I also have the camera facing me, so the camera's not even good. The other one was like 4K. This is probably not 4K. And I also don't have a timer. So I guess I'm just gonna go with the flow and kind of guess 15 minutes. I also need to pee. Yeah, give me a second. We'll wait for that sound to stop. Let's just get started on the video. I'm gonna try to commentate as much as I can. Hopefully you can. Oh, I see you. But here I go. I also have a candle. I don't have a candle. I don't have a candle.
So that was a fucking lie.
I'm looking at my eyes. They're very dilated. I think that's the wrong word. They're very huge. Anyways, let me just be quiet for a second. Bro. My eyes look like they're pulsating. So I'm gonna have to go back in the footage, but I swear, was I moving? Because it looks like I'm... Damn, you one sexy boy. I'm sorry, if you guys don't have to believe me on this, like, this is pretty insane. I would suggest you go and do it yourself, but this actually, I had a friend do it a long time ago and they couldn't sleep for a couple hours because they're a pussy. What the? I just saw something move over there. What the? I'm seeing half of me, and the other half is just distorted. It's almost like it's like smiling at me. Alright, so I'm basically seeing the same things. My face doesn't look like someone else. In fact, I'm seeing reaction out of this face that I'm not making. That smile looked really creepy. I did that, but it didn't look like a smile. Alright. So what I was trying to say is I got a really long tongue. And I mean really long. Maybe if I stick out my tongue and I look around, because it easily creeps me out. If I look at my eye and I do it and I create something. I just saw like an older version of me. Like my face was just drooping in. Anyways, let's try that. You don't have to believe me, but like, I'm seeing like like me smiling with my tongue out, and my tongue is out, but I can see inside my mouth, like, it's just like a dark hole, and it feels like a clown almost. My face was absorbed, and all I saw was a mouth. All I saw was a mouth. Mm-mm. Okay, now I see myself put in I'm like burned. I look like I've been burned, and like my skin is melted. Not in like a grandpa type of way, like my face is drooping, it looks like it's melting, and my face looks black. And I know it sounds dramatic, but I'm seeing a scared little boy. I know how that sounds. You dick. That was a ghostly fart. I don't know why I'm feeling angry. My eye just. How long has it been? I've lost track of time. I'll take Crawdowns. I'll take Crawdowns. I'll take Crawdowns. I see a girl. Skimmers. What the? Oh. You gotta stop it right there. How long has it been? About 15 minutes. I need to take a break. I'm not gonna do this again, unless it's for a future video or something, but sorry, there was an emotion that hit me that I can't explain. I'm not even kidding, you guys don't have to believe me, I know what happened. Dude, I'll talk about it later. As you saw from the end, I had like a panic attack, and I haven't had time to look back on the video. I was going to edit it and then come back in, but I'm having problems transferring video. Fantastic. I was talking to someone about it, and I actually recorded their what they thought of it, at least the last part, because I showed them the last part, and this is what they had to say. But basically, what they said is, if you hear I say, there's a girl, I see a girl. And obviously, at the time, I saw a girl. And there's plenty of other times where I saw other stuff, but this one, I felt weird about, because obviously I had this strong feeling, which upon further investigation, I found out it wasn't a good feeling. I felt sadness, I felt anger, and I felt fear. I felt all those emotions at once. And that's why I had to stop, because I was literally, my heart was pounding, I was in fear, I was sad, I was felt those emotions, it could be one of two things. I had this terrible feeling that I wanted to meet this girl and I couldn't because she was in a mirror. Or, the one I think is more logical, the reasons I felt those emotions is because I've had a really bad past with girls. And I'm not going to go into detail on what that means. I just had bad experiences with girls. They've hurt me. They've made me feel sad. They have done a lot. And I'm only 16. But that's just a theory. A game theory. But in all seriousness, you guys don't have to believe me on what happened. I know what I saw. I saw multiple things. Like, I remember I saw my face burning. I saw an older version of myself. I saw many things. It's a really cool experiment. I highly suggest you go do it. Even with the reaction I had, it was still fun, and it was an experience. And the reason I just wanted to make this video now, not only because I was sitting there, laying there bored, out of my mind, but I also have another video idea that I really want to do. So anyways, I'm going to figure out how to transfer these videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found it as interesting as I did, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!